Hello and welcome back to Civilization 5 with the Shoshone. Here we are in Mosonkani, which is a bit of a problem because this city is the entirety of our empire. We have not expanded at all in 188 turns, and so we're falling behind. As you can see, we're at 430 out of where the leader has 518. Not a problem really, except that, well, we don't have the cities. We need more cities, we need more land, we need more production, because if you look at this city, look at how many tiles it can actually work, you'll see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out of the 36 possible tiles are water. Which don't give all that much. I mean, they could be good if you have fish, or if you have crabs, or if you have whales. But as is, we simply do not have enough production to keep going on one city. So we need to do something, and right now I'm looking at Marrakesh and Morocco and thinking, hey, those guys have tons of resources, and yeah, they're mostly on a peninsula too. Like, really, why would you build over here at the very edge of the peninsula? I don't understand that. Unless maybe there's some resources in the water that haven't been revealed yet, but it's just, there's so much stuff here that I need more land. I need to be able to build more stuff. I need to have a second city for production, for more units. Because as is, I have one city and one archer. My military is an embarrassment. I can't do anything. So we need to have a good hard think about how we want to go about this. Because if you look at where we are militarily, it's not too good. We can build trebuchets, but we're already in the Renaissance era. So what we really want are cannons, which are a good, at least 25 turns away? Yeah, more than that. The point is, I need to spend some time either dedicating myself to getting those cannons as quickly as possible, or keep going towards economics and just waiting it out. And frankly, I don't think waiting it out is an option, which is unfortunate. I dislike going to war in Civilization 5. I don't like how it feels, I don't like how it plays, and so it doesn't really do much for me. So that becomes the decision. Do we want to build trebuchets right now and just rush Marrakesh and just take it over right now? Go for those wonders, Stonehenge, Chichen Itza, Temple of Artemis, Petra, and Borobudur? Could be good. That guy has tons of production. I don't know. It's a tough decision. For now, though, let's run to our caravel and say, you can go ahead and explore automated. Ooh, hello, Songhai warriors. You've gone all the way down here? Well done, you. Alright, we have a cargo ship. Where do you want to go? Let's see. Sao Paulo will be the most productive with 14. Nope, Tombouctou for 15. There we go. But does anybody want a trade route? Yes, Zanzibar does. What can they give you? Not much, because we're not really friends with them. Let's see. Monaco likes gold right now. They want an artist. Who's your ally? 62 influence. Not bad. We could theoretically just buy them out. Just spend some money on them and get some extra whales and jewelry. That might be good. For now, though, let's just send a trade route over that way. Yeah, to Zanzibar. And that's almost as good. 14 gold per turn instead of 15.
When pieces of bronze or gold or iron break, the metalsmith welds them together again in the fire, and the bond is established.
Wonderful. Now I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to our options. Oh, hey, that is actually a really good deal for us, because we don't have silver yet. Yeah, we'll do that. Real quick, though, options, turn off automatic. Could you guys let me speak, please? You know what, Pedro? That's really not worth it. I mean, you have another 59 gold per turn not included in this. Like, the going price for luxuries is around 7 gold per turn, so let's shoot for that, shall we? Besides, I don't really want open borders to you. First things first, turn off auto and turn, because, I mean, I want to buy something. Budapest longs for culture. Well, that's going to be a problem, because Brazil is going to get it no matter what I do. Yeah, I have 17 culture per turn. That's not a lot. And that's one more reason why I need more cities, because you don't get a lot of culture until you have more cities. Like, 17 culture from one city, and +1 from religion. That is not enough. So we're going to get Oxford in one turn. What do we want after that? We can go for Angkor Wat for culture and gold cost. That's not really worth it. East India Company would be very worthwhile. We could go for a trebuchet, I believe. Or not? Do we not have the technology for it? Oh, because do we have something in the city right now? Yes, we do. You are going to move out of there. Now, what can we produce there? We can build... nothing, really? Oh, a catapult. Do we not have the technology for trebuchets yet? Huh. I guess I don't. So those take 4 turns to build, which could be good. Or we could just spend $400 on them. I think what we want to get is we want to get one more worker to hurry along our rate of improvement for our trading posts. Yes, we'll buy one of those. Actually, let's buy the cargo ship first, because the worker is less urgent. And then what else do we want? I think we're going to put the catapults in the queue. Yeah, I might regret this, but we're going to go to war with Morocco. We kind of need more land. Although it's tempting to just say, we like Morocco, they've been good friends, let's go for Brazil. Because, after all, they have tons of land down here, they have good resources in the sea, good for growth, they have diamonds, they have marble. That is tempting, except for Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo doesn't really have a lot, does it? Ooh, and our caravel has discovered Surabaya and Jakarta. See, they're up to 3 cities already. Like, I am falling way behind in this. Our city is way better than theirs, but we're falling behind. So, I plan to go a cultural victory. We might just end up going for a conquest victory after all. But, such is life. Queue up the catapults. Actually, cancel the catapults. We would like to have a bank, or a garden, or a workshop would be very nice, yeah. Get the workshop, and then let's go for a bank. And do we want a Colosseum for extra happiness? Yeah, I think we can buy that later on. Yeah, we'll wait on that. And we have a policy coming in. We have exploration. Do we want that or rationalism? Rationalism is tempting just because that means I can always start getting more science. Like, I don't think I've had a game where I didn't go down the rationalism tree. But +1 happiness or an extra 10% science while the Empire is happy. That is the question. Which is worth more from us? Exploration could be good. I mean, I eventually do have to go down the aesthetics tree because I need to build a ton of tourist building if I'm going for a cultural victory. I need to build the Louvre and the Uffizi. Do I have the technology for the Louvre yet? I don't know that I do. What is the technology for that? I think it's the archaeology is for the Louvre. Which means I need to build all of this stuff up to the archaeology. Okay, that's fantastic. That's a lot of stuff I'll never get. Yeah, let's go for rationalism, because extra science means we'll wait a short amount of time for that stuff. And now we're 45 turns away from getting that stuff anyway, so that's a thing. Unit needs orders, you can stay there, alright?
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا شي اتفاق.
Do we want to be friends with Morocco? Okay, yes, I guess we do. I mean, now we've bought ourselves at least 30 turns in which we don't want to attack them. Because, yeah, look at all that green. I don't want to lose that. If we do go to war, it will be with Brazil.
For enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
Hey, that's an interesting idea. We can now build the ironworks. But we can't do that until we have a workshop in every city. Which means that if we were to try to buy the workshop, how much would that cost? We would need to spend another 2 turns building that. So tell you what, let's build the bank for 10 turns. Do we want the lighthouse? +1 food from coast and ocean tiles, +1 production from sea resources worked. We don't have any sea resources to work, so that we'll leave that alone. Yeah, let's just build the bank for now, so that eventually we can just buy the workshop. Oh, but we get a free tech from Oxford. What do we want? I'm tempted to go with the navigation, just because that's 10 turns already. A seaport would be +4 production for... Oh, but we don't have any sea resources to work. Dang it. A privateer could be useful, but we don't really have a lot of naval combat to do. A frigate would be good. Maybe acoustics, so we can get a Sistine Chapel. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, +25% culture. We're really missing that. Let's get the Sistine Chapel going on.
They're rising order.
Does anyone have the Sistine Chapel yet? No, but that's 20 turns worth of production. Oh, that's going to be painful. So we'll spend some production towards the bank, buy the workshop, and then turn towards the Sistine Chapel. How much is the ironwork production worth? I'm not sure. Okay, you can establish a trade route. Who wants a trade route? Does anyone want a trade route? No, nobody does. But who's worth the most? Timbuktu, I think? Yeah, Timbuktu. You can give us some money. And a worker, you can build automated. Go down to the jungle. Go build some trading posts. Ahmad has completed Machu Picchu. Well, that's good on you. I don't have a mountain to build next to you anyway. But that means Budapest is unhappy with us. Ah, well. So, we have a cargo ship. We're going to send you to Marrakesh, because that's 19 gold per turn. That is a lot of money to give up by attacking them with war. Yeah, we're not going to attack them. However, we will buy this workshop. And then how much is the ironwork? 6 turns. That gives us +8 production. Yeah, we'll devote our production towards that. And then go for the Sistine Chapel. And then we can probably buy a bank by then. And with that, we can now build the trebuchet. But do I want to? No, I don't think I do. I mean, I'm building too many things right now, and I don't have enough cities to actually... but that's the problem, is that I don't have enough cities to actually say, we're going to devote this city to building wonders, and this city to building war machines, and this city to gold. I need to specialize, and I can't do it with one city. So I need to conquer somebody. We just met Ife. Where is Ife? Excuse me, game. Where is that? Ah, there we are. Way down in the middle of nowhere. They have whales. Congratulations, you. But not a lot else. So what else is our caravel finding? Even more Brazil. How many cities do you guys have? You found Mount Fuji with gold, culture, and faith. No doubt Brazil already has that. Because of course they do. I might want to build those trebuchets after all, just to go after Brazil and take them out. I mean, look at that. Look at how much stuff they have. I mean, I'm not trying to be jealous, but I'm very jealous of Brazil right now. Well, there goes Notre Dame. We weren't going to build that anyway, but it's you know, still disappointing to not be able to have it. But hey, there's some good news. We have the most science right now. 33 technologies. High wealth is at 31, and Brazil is at 30. But the poor Celts have only 26. Oh, and a great prophet has been born in Mosoncani. I think we're going to keep that guy around just because Morocco has been very diligent in spreading Islam. And, you know, I'm not sure I want to risk that they'll just wipe out my religion, you know? Yeah, you can sit over here and just sit there, alright? We now have the ironworks, and let's see, how long does that take us to build the Sistine Chapel? Yeah, that ironworks took us from 20 turns to 8. That has been a wonderful decision. Yes, I'm glad we built that. Now, do we want to try to buy the bank? What else can we buy? We can buy the Opera House for great works of music. Give us some extra culture. That's good. Lighthouse, not worth it. Walls, not really worth it. Constabulary. We can do that to avoid getting our science stolen. Yeah, that might be worthwhile. Or a Colosseum for some bonus happiness at the cost of 1 gold. Yeah, I think we can do that. Our foreign advisor advises building a bank. Yeah, let's do that, I think. Get some extra gold coming in. Wait a minute, we're getting people who are stealing our technology. Where is our spy at? Oh, you're in the wrong city. We have the most technology. I need you to be in Mosonkani. Yeah, go over there. Protect us from spies. We might want to build a constabulary as well. That would be sensible, I think. Hey, you get that great prophet right out of there. I see that great prophet. Move, go away. I don't want your Islam.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Oh no, Pedro, don't do this to me. Yes, I want to be friends with you, but I also want your land. I can't be friends with everyone or else I won't be able to take anything. Maybe we could go for Greece? Or the Celts? The Celts are a bit too far away. You have no wonders. You have no wonders. You have no wonders. So the only people with wonders to steal are the people I'm friends with. Difficult times. You built wonders that they coveted. Well, you built wonders that I coveted. What do you think? Yes, let's work together for now. But don't you worry. As soon as I have missile cruisers, the day is coming. Excuse me, get out of here. I don't want it. It's my city, thank you very much. World Congress has been founded by the Shoshone. Well, hey, would you look at that. We get to be the hosts. But that also means that we need to start getting our allies formed. Let's see, who has allies? Wait a minute, they want to connect Silk to our trade network. We already have Silk. Well, let's give gifts to Monaco to get... Oh, not quite enough. Ah, that sucks. I want you guys to be my allies. But oh well, 55 will have to do. We'll be able to bribe you later on. All right, what do we want to make a proposal for? Let's see. Nothing really stands out to us. I don't want the World's Fair, or anything else that requires a lot of production because I just don't have the cities to actually benefit from that. Maybe we could do arts funding. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea because that gives Indonesia, Brazil, the Iroquois. Yeah, everyone likes me if I do that. And we're going to quickly take our great prophet and spread our religion again. Fuck off. Nobody wants you. It's my city. And now Hiawatha wants to be friends too. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't see any problem with being friends with everyone who has wonders. Yes, let's do that. So that would mean that I could... Let's take a look at the other people around here. If I were to take over Greece, or take over the Celts... Oh, we just met Mogadishu, okay. If we were to take over the Celts, or the Greek, what will we get out of this? Athens is pretty crap. It has spices and whales, which is a good thing. And honestly, Greece looks pretty weak anyway, just because it has all these tiny cities that don't do anything for them. Good growth. Not much production, honestly. Like, you have, like, what, 8 in the entire city? That's pretty crappy. Corinth. I wish I could see what's over there. What about the Celts? We can't see a lot from them. We know that they have fish. And a whole bunch of mountains. I'm so sorry. You can't do anything with mountains. Well, except build observatories, but even then, you need to be right up next to them. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have our great prophet spread our religion because, dang it, we don't want Islam. Oh, you want open borders? Sure, I can accept that. Would you stop it, Morocco? And I can either demand that you stop it and just get out of here, or I can just keep, great profiting them, which I think I'm gonna do. Because if we demand they stop spreading it, they're just going to ignore us and say, yeah, your people will continue to be enlightened. And they'll keep doing it anyway. And eventually, because they started first, they'll run out of great profits. There you go. Wait, did your great prophet not die? Does he have more uses of just 1 second. Let's see. Temple of Artemis doesn't do anything for that. Petra Boro Boulder. What does that do? Just a minute. Civilopedia. That just gives him missionaries. Okay. Do you have anything that lets you have more times of spreading faith? Because if so, that would be a major pain in my butt. You probably have deity, right? Or piety. Let's see. +1 faith. I am very nervous about you right now, because you would give me I don't want to lose my religion, all right? I mean, I get a bonus for culture if I share if I share a religion with other people, and it is tempting to just let you spread it. Ooh, that is a potential. Like, look at all the people that are already Islamic. Like, if I want to keep my stuff, but at the same time, sharing a religion is a good thing for a culture victory. That is an interesting idea. Just let him do the work for me. Yeah, that might not be so bad. Yeah, I like this plan. So you're just gonna sit tight, alright? With that one remaining use of religion, just in case you want to get it back. Quina promoted from recruit to agent, which means that she must have caught somebody. And we've met Valletta, allied to Greece, and they have whales. Ah, it was a Hiawathan agent. Yes, I forgive you for spying on me, especially because it means you just lost your spy. Yeah, that's not a problem for me. How are we doing with culture right now? I'm not sure. Let's see. We have 371, and the leader has 1258. Yeah, I think we're eventually going to have to kill Brazil. I don't want to, but it just... I mean, look at this. We're friends. We have so much in common. But they are also going to be the main obstacle in our culture victory, just because they produce so much that I can't do a lot with tourism to actually overcome that. For now, though, let's send this somewhere. Does anyone want a trade route? No, nobody does. And so, we'll send it to Sao Paulo, because they give me 18 per turn, yeah. Do we want a research agreement with Hiawatha? That is tempting. Because more science is a good thing. At only 250 gold, yeah, sure, why not? Because you're not asking for anything else on top of that. Yeah, let's do that. And with that, we get the Sistine Chapel. Oh, that's beautiful. Plus 25% culture in all cities. Wonderful. And we've researched economics, which means our gold is getting up from a trading post. Excellent, excellent. Now, what do we want in Mosonkani? We need to build something. Now, I'm tempted to just buy some things, because we need to get something. But I think we need to start working on our wonders instead. The Leaning Tower of Pisa will be great, because that means extra great scientists and extra great artists. But we also need to build, well, an artist guild at all, so we can actually start filling that. An East India Company would be good for money. Yeah, let's build the Globe Theatre for that tourism, get the Leaning Tower of Pisa afterwards. Actually, I tell you what we could do. We could build the Leaning Tower of Pisa, get a free great person, and then turn that into a great engineer who can help us build everything else a lot more quickly. Or we can buy a windmill for some extra production. That could be good. And some great engineer points. Not sure I like that. Yeah, let's start building that. But Globe Theatre or East India? That's a tough question. Let's go for the Globe Theatre right now, and then the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and then the East India Company, and we're going to buy a windmill for the next production. Yeah, that'll take all those turns down by 1. Wonderful. And we get to choose a research too. I think we need to get architecture going because that'll let us get the Uffizi, and then we can pursue towards the Louvre. Yeah, let's do that. Uffizi it is.
Deveremos prosperar através do
Oh, and he
comércio?
wants research community too. Sure, why not? Yeah, we're gonna get science for days at the end of this. And we've met Sidon, who has ivory. Oh, hello. That is very interesting because we don't have any ivory yet, and they don't have an ally. Yes, let's give you some gold. Let's see. We have a new ship. Where do you want to go? Morocco is 22 gold. Yeah, I think we're gonna go there because that's just good sense, you know. I wonder what can we do to get more trade routes. We need to do some research, I think. So we need to wait for our turn. Click the science tree. It won't let us open it for some reason. Let's see. An extra trade route. Who has a trade route? Let's see. That'd be not until biology. Wow. Biology and the railroad give us more, but for now we're stuck at 6. So it's up to us to maximize what we have. Ooh, Krakatoa has been found. Where's that? Probably with Florence, given that we found it over there. But yeah, we're getting a ton of city-states, so we need to become allies with some of these guys just to help us. Hello, Sidon needs help with barbarians. Where at, I wonder? Or not. Looks like that quest just disappeared. Trader are plundered. Trader are plundered by who? Someone is stealing from us. Where is our caravel? You get over here, alright? I need you to go find out who did that and make them pay, alright? So, something over here is a problem. That could be an issue. So, means we can't sell it to Brazil, I don't think, just because there's so much stuff there. But they're our best trade partners, though. Decisions. I just know we're giving them 14 gold per turn from that route. Yeah, let's maybe not give that to them. Let's do Dublin, maybe, or Onondaga. Yeah, that's even better. Of course, that's sending it over here as well, but you know, needs must.
Architecture begins where engineering ends.
There we go. We now have architecture, which means we can start building the Uffizi, I think. No, we can't. Not for another 2 turns until we can start unlocking the aesthetics tree. Contains 3 slots for great works of art. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go over that as soon as we get the culture for it. But we now have a great scientist as well. Where can we put that academy? I'm tempted to put it over here. But we don't really have a lot of food anyway. I don't want to cut that off. Not a lot of good options here, I don't think. Yeah, this is the problem with not having a lot of land, just because we can't place it anywhere. Yeah, I think it's going to be the best option, just because it's, you know, it's the only land really free. And we get research. What do we want to build? I think we're going to push towards archaeology to get ourselves the Louvre. Let's see. I can do that. Or I could just keep it and wait until Monaco says, "Oh wow, you have silk. You're amazing. You're wonderful." Wait a minute. Florence needs help with barbarian encampment. You know what? Let's say no for now, just because I want you to give me, like, gems or sugar. Yeah, no. Now, Florence, where are you? Wait a minute. Don't I already have gold? Yeah, just a minute. No, I don't. I'm not importing gold. Yeah, sure, see? There we go. Bonus happiness. Okay, Florence is way over there. Do we have a military ship that can take out those barbarians? Okay, we are building some... We're buying some ships, alright? We're going to get some ships out there. Stop them from stealing our stuff, alright? What can we get? Can we build a frigate? Not yet, I don't think. Yeah, we can't get it until navigation comes through for us. So we'll go for a caravel, I suppose. Yeah, caravel. You go over there, take care of the barbarians that are stealing our crap, alright? And you can build an academy. We'll lose 1 food in this transaction, but we'll get 8 science. There we go. Now we can get a policy. And... oh, do we want... No, we want to build the Ephesi. We need that. We're going to get aesthetics, alright? There we go. And now, after the Globe Theater comes in, then we can queue up... Is it more important to get the Ephesi or the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Both are necessary. Tell you what, let's actually queue up the East Emperor Company first. And then the Ephesi. Globe Theater comes in. Wonderful. We get a lot of food for ourselves. We get a great writer. And now, what do we want to build? We have all these things that are good. All these things that we want. Let's go for the East India Company first, just because that means extra gold, and extra gold is always more thing. Like, that's 4 gold per trade route. That's an extra 24 gold per turn. Then we can go and build... Do we need the Taj Mahal? No, I don't think we do. That doesn't really do much for us. We do need the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We do need the Uffizi. Let's go for the Uffizi first, and then the Leaning Tower of Pisa, because we're gonna need a lot of great people, but that's not immediately pressing. We can build a pagoda for +2 faith, +2 culture, +2 happiness. That is tempting. Oh, we can buy a pagoda. +2 culture, +2 faith, +2 happiness. That's tempting. Or we can buy a cathedral with an extra great work of art and artifact slot. I think we're gonna go for the pagoda first, just because that's an extra, faith and happiness, which means, we get more faster. Especially given our low amount of faith. Holy crap, we have nothing. And that should do it. Do we want to buy anything else? We can buy... let's see, another cargo ship to replace the ones we've lost. Bloody heck. Or a galleass. That's a ranged unit, which is good. We can't do both, unfortunately. How soon we're pretty close to that. But we're going to be we need to think about money for bribes. Tell you what, you build a cargo ship, and then we'll start work on a galleass, alright? There we go, that'll work. And you, Vyasa, you can build me a great work, which will go lovely.
Save the family, abandon a man.
I didn't realize I could have saved that for something else.
Abandon a family.
There are so many theming bonus that rely on you having work from the same civilization during the same time period. That was dumb of me. Oh well, it is what it is. And you go towards Brazil, I guess. We don't want to trade with Brazil because they get way too much money from it. Yeah, go to Rabat. And do we see anything from the caravel? No, we don't yet. Who is plundering our trade routes, and where are they? I don't know. Neither of our caravels are seeing anything. I mean, it's somewhere along this route that it was plundered. And we see oh. Maybe there were barbarians here, but then these guys took care of them? I'm not sure. Oh, I think I see the problem. Okay, you go over here, alright? See what's down there, and you, since you're here, you can go down there, alright? Let's clear up what's in this space. I found them. They're over here. They're the ones taking all our crap. Oh, but they have a great prophet and a missionary, both which are Celtic. Which means that we could take that great prophet and go build something with it, like a holy site. Unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of stuff where we could... No places where we could build it. Yeah, go and take out that trireme. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cannons versus trireme. This is not a good fight for you. And can we buy any good... Let's see, melee units. We need a melee unit. A pikeman, yeah, that would do the job. And then you, pikeman. No, Hiawatha's built the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I needed that. Everything is falling apart around me. I am doing a terrible job of this. Okay, Mr. Pikeman. You're gonna come down here. We want that stuff. And can we attack that with the ship? No, we really can't. That is unfortunate. However, you can come down here and take care of that unit, alright? Hello? There are some ruins down there. We need to get our pikemen over here to take care of that and steal that great prophet back. But afterwards, we're going to come down here and we're going to come get some ruins. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. And we can't even take care of that guy because he's inside Celtic land. Hey, how do you feel about giving us some open borders? Do you like that? No, it's unacceptable. What would make that work? Okay, that's clearly in your favor, but whatever, I guess. Alright, and now we can take care of your problem for you. Actually, it occurs to me that if we're gonna take over land, the Celts might not be a bad target. I mean, they have decent production, they have diamonds, they have spices, they have natural wonders. I mean, I don't like the giant line of mountains going down everything, but yeah, that's not a bad spot. I mean, Cardiff is pretty terrible, but yeah, Edinburgh or Dublin, yeah, these are... Honestly, these are spots with lots of ocean. Everyone has the same problem, that there's not enough places to actually expand. It's like archipelagos everywhere. What can we do? We need more friends. We need to bribe people. Let's see, we have 70 influence. How much do we need? Another 10. You can take 250 gold. And I can sell... I don't know. Let's get rid of work. We don't need you anymore. Oh, we have 5 turns left to get money for bribes. Things are difficult. Yeah, come away from there. Keep it in visual range, but don't be near enough they can shoot you. Hey, there we go. We get a defensive pack with you. I didn't think you'd go for that, but I guess you will. Yeah, that's amazing. We've discovered navigation. Excellent.
The winds and the waves are always on the side of the ablest navigators.
Which means we can now build the seaport. Which won't do a lot for us, but we can build it still. Okay, you stay there to keep an eye on that. Let's go explore around Lhasa, see what we find down there. Because we want to get our spearmen. Oh, he's coming down here eventually to get over there. What we do to get Monaco and Budapest on side? Hiawatha has completed the pyramids. Yes, the pyramids, which were clearly built in 1610 AD. Oh gosh, oh man. Alright, so both Brazil and Indonesia want this place bad. But there are barbarians everywhere on this little spit of land. You know what? I bet Indonesia and Brazil just don't really like each other because they're right next to each other. What I don't know is why Brazil is trying to get over here. I mean, you already have diamonds. You already have jungle. What do you really want out of this place? Well, at least there's one thing we have. We have tons of gold. We still haven't made any progress in getting cities built, or taken more accurately, but at least we have money. I feel like Venice. I have one city, I have tons of trade routes. I can't do a whole lot else besides. Let's see, we've got the Ephesus built. Anything else stand out that we need? A seaport will give us some extra maintenance from resources, but not a lot else. Let's buy a garden, I think. Actually, no. Let's leave it for now because we want to be able to actually build the Ephesus. We have 2 turns left before Congress reunites. We need that money. You can stay here. Just keep an eye on what's going on between Brazil and between Brazil and Indonesia. All right? Yeah, come down here, see what's happening. Wait a minute. You don't like me because I'm friends with Brazil? Well, that's it. Now I know who to take over. Yeah, you'll pay for this in time. Yeah, I'm sorry, Athens. I'm sorry that you, with your 4 little cities, aren't doing as well as people who focus on having just 1 city. Yeah, I think that soon we have a new target. We get some catapults up here, go raise Argos to the ground, get some catapults down here, raise Sparta and Corinth, and then we'll be able to have an entire island to ourselves. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. We'll be able to have some whales out of it. And we have some money. Real quick, who is our ally, who is not? They are angry with us. We need to get 92 influence with them. They don't have allies, so we can give, real quick, 1,000 gold. That'll give us Wales some extra happiness, but they're hostile. Let's see, who is you? Oh, gold is good for you. You have Wales, you have Porcelain. I think we have a new ally. Yeah, we do. And now, who else wants to be our ally? Zanzibar, you want to be our ally, right? Yeah, that gives us some whales and some jewelry. Okay, that's good. Use that money to a good end. I don't like that Greece has 3 allies, and that they're relatively close to us. So we're going to have to be careful about that, because if we start a war with Greece, these guys are all going to jump in on us as well. But for now, delegates, do we want to ban sugar? Do we want arts funding? We don't know about anyone else because we don't have any spies on them. And we only have 2 delegates. But I think we do want some arts funding. Yeah, let's do that. Because that means we get to build more, not scientists, but artists and musicians and all those things that are good for culture victory. Wait, you weren't allies with Monaco? What do you care? I mean, we're sorry that this has caused a divide between us. But yeah, I think we're good. The first meeting of the World Congress has met. We're still no closer to having a second city, but at least we have tons of money pouring in. And Alexander is being a massive douche. So I guess we know what we're gonna do with you, don't we? We're gonna punch you right in your smug, perfect Greek nose. Get over it. We're friends with Monaco. We're going to war.